Classy lady.
Oh. What's happening? What's going on?
You're looking wonderful.
You got that spot on. Not apologies.
That's very much just like, oh, a woman that can handle something technical. Fucking well. Fucking hell, hooray. Anyway, let's let that scoop of my tea. Anyway, so I've got a confession to make. Now, some of the people in here have known me for a very long time, but you still don't really know me. I am not a comedian. I've never wanted to be a comedian. I've never tried to be a comedian. A comedian was my secret identity. So the government didn't suspect my plan in a revolution. Right, so I wanted to be a public speaker and be talking about shit that's happening, be talking about my picture of the totalitarian fascist regime that has fucking established itself in the UK and is fucking bizarre. I wanted to be able to overthrow that regime without drawing the attention of the authorities and without ending up in a psychiatric facility. Well, I've failed on multiple points. I think the first time I probably drew the attention of the authorities was in 2003 when, during the Queen's Jubilee, I went to protest her very existence. Like I was just sectioned a couple of weeks ago, and I've got my record here, right? I've got the detention warrant and that. I'll go into that in a second, right? So it's still stuck in 2003, right? And this detention warrant, it says something, and a lot of it's bullshit, so we'll go into the truth of it, but in the warrant, it says that she believes she's being monitored. It's like, I hope I'm being fucking monitored. I hope some cunt is recording every fucking word out of my mouth all the fucking time, because what I might do is try to write a tattoo myself. I'm hoping at the end of my day, when I take over this fucking regime, I'm just gonna be able to go into some fucking library and go download Wendy's files, everything from fucking birth to fucking death, although I'm hopefully gonna be dead. It's like, if somebody's made recording me, somebody's making their fucking job. Because I have fucking taken this fucking place over, and I'm fucking putting everybody in their fucking proper place, and some people might die. Accidentally!
Yes! Change the world.
No, actually, I didn't believe it. The people that I think are like, it's a long story, it's basically Nazi doctors. Well, I thought they were Nazis, I'm really sure that they are now. But I've been studying doctors. Studying doctors as they've studied me, right? Because I'm of interest to them. It looks like now. Don't be laughing, it's not funny. I didn't want my fucking arse prodded and poked and fucking shit. You know? I didn't want fucking drugs that I didn't need just so they could monitor what the effects were on somebody with my particular genetics. Fuck these cunts. I never gave my permission to be a fucking guinea pig, right? And anyway, so see you fucking asshole laughing at me when I was being serious. But I was being serious, Anyway, so I was talking to the police and the Queen, right? So I'm pretty sure they took the details that day when I protested against the Queen. They come up to me and they're like, "Can we get your banners?" And I was like, "Well, you can't get the banners." One of them said, "Who voted for yeah?" One of them said, "How many homeless people could Buckingham Palace house?" And another one was like, "Parasite." I didn't write that, and they confiscated that. I went there to protest the Queen's existence via a Finnish woman who was about 7 months pregnant. No, she was a lesbian, she was pregnant. The Italian one was pregnant, so that was it. That was the start of the shoot. So they took the details, that was in 2003 when I worked for the NHS. So they took the details, so I'm pretty sure after that point you're like, keep an eye on this little cunt, right? So that's fine. But I'm not one. So, that was in 2003. A year later, I decided to stop eating and stop smoking weed. And stop drinking water and stop sleeping for like 3 days and 3 nights, right? So I did that. It was a trip and a half, right? And about a few days in the last day of it, I dropped somebody off at school, and then I went to a garage, and then some police chased me. I thought one of them was an orc. Right? So he chased after me, ran after me, and I got arrested and all the rest of it. That was fine. A couple of weeks after that, I found God, and I got to take in a psychiatric facility. They let me out, right? They're like, after a couple of weeks, they were like, "Oh, we can't fucking deal with this shit." And they fucking took me out, right? 2009, I wrote a report about the city council, the folk were turning up at my gigs and threatening and shit, so I went for a walk about and I got lifted and put to a psychiatrist to leave, but they let me do that day. But I asked him at the end of that interview, he said, have you got any questions? I said, yes. Am I a free citizen? And he went, no, Wendy, my favourite, you're not a free citizen. Thank you very much for fucking Nazi. But you already let me go, so it's fine. Then in 2019, I had a series of adverse reactions to dental materials. The dentists were taking me different teeth, and one dentist cut into the roof of my mouth with an inch deep scalpel right into the roof of my mouth. And I tried to report out to police, and I was sectioned. The door sectioned me. They're fucking nuts, I'm telling you, right? It's fucking. And I went to the police, I'm like, this is torture. They drown fucking teeth, and they're like, you've got no injuries. I'm like, I look at my foot, oh, you can't see them. I'm like, you can open my mouth, fucking big cut, and 6 stitches of it. So anyway, so then I got arrested. But I've got them, right? I've got them on record because they made a phone call to the police on they made a phone call to me on my phone to see if I was nuts or not, right? Because I'm like, dentist assaulted me, blah, blah, blah. And I was pretty chilled about it, right? Because some cunt just cut into the brain. It's like somebody got a hand of life, like a meat in the brain, I came, it's cut, right? So I was pretty chilled, and the doctor spoke to me on the phone, and she goes, can I speak to the police officer, please? So she took the police officer took the phone, but I was recording my calls, and this is what she says, oh well, unfortunately, she's not detainable in the meantime. We shall have to see what we can do about that. Right, and 2 days later, they turned to the police fire with hysterical, fucking banging the door, saying I was going to kill myself in a section of wild salmon shit. I am not joking you, right? It's fucking nuts, right? It's like, so I need a cartoonist or somebody to help me turn this into something. AI is fucking amazing. I'm like, show me a doctor being a Nazi cunt. Sorry, we cannot do that at this time, blah, blah, blah. Oh, fucking hell, AI. Even AI is controlled. Right. So that was fine. As long as that was 2019. So again, I recorded every interaction with them. So they were falsifying my records. They were saying I believed I had transmitters in my teeth and all this shit. And just fucking marking shit up to make me fit a criteria that I didn't fit because they were covering up an adverse drug reaction that shouldn't have happened because I told the dentist here's a safe list and then he fucking ignored it, right? So 3 different dentists did that to me. So they're all fucked. They were all left the country. Every single fucking dentist in fucking Argentina, Iran, somewhere else, psychiatrists in Qatar, because I phoned him up and I recorded every fucking one of their interactions. I could prove the falsify your record, you Nazi fucking cunt. How would you write it? I'd be on the fucking next video. And yet, a month later, I was in Qatar. So I had been a psychiatrist for 5 years. Then this time, I had a fucking lump in my ass. Anybody ever got a lump in my ass, a big fucking really painful lump that I avoided going to see them for fucking months, right? Because my doctors are fucking freaky cunts who the last time I tried to leave them kidnapped me, right? And a psychiatric facility. So that's fine. No joking, right? But it's funny, it kind of isn't. It's fucking it's like, what the fuck? It's like, and this is that they're deep, they think that you're tripping and you're not, because the drugs that they give me, if I've got the genetic condition I say I've got, means that all drugs have an LSD effect. All drugs. So you're in the different degrees. So it could be a bad trip or a really good trip. It could be something like an ayahuasca trip, or it could be a DMT trip, or depending on the fucking drug, right? Steroids are fucking amazing, right? And I'll tell you, septic shock is a fucking tripping in your nut as well. An abscess. The doctor went, listen, she fucking did a measuring thing here. She took a temperature gauge here while my yeast was soaking. Well, your temperature's slightly raised, right? So she fucking faked a fucking temperature test thinking I was long and out, right? I'm like, you fat fucking cucumber finger bastard, right? And she begged me to let her stick her fingers in my fucking arse, and she keeps a fucking flicked about that fucking shit as in a water wagon. Clean yourself up, flicking her fucking hair, big fat fucking hippo bitch, right? I'd be nice. I'm like, yes, doctor, no doctor, $3, full doctor. Just gonna section me again if I get a bad drug reaction. We're really sorry about that. When I happen again, or we really have to forgive us. Let us continue to be your doctor. We're gonna fix it. Oh, fuck you, you fat cunt, because he did that again. A fucking 3 months later, and there and then she misdiagnosed an abscess. Tell me it was cancer. Sent me home. She thinks I'm mental. Apparently, I'm a fucking verge of a nervous breakdown all the time. Sent me home. They'll give you an urgent cardiac referral. I'm like, how long's that going to take? 3 weeks. I'm like, I can't shit or piss or fart. And she's like, there's some accidents. Right? I'm like, you fucking cunt, right? So you're later, thank fucking God, a pig.
Yes, that would be right.
Right, a police officer, in case you're, because the kids are like, why is there a sign on your door saying no pigs allowed in your house? Why would a pig come to your house? And it's like, no pigs allowed. There's a sign at the door, right? So this fucking pig, right? The wife wifey upstairs, an hour after I got my ass up, says diagnosed as cancer. Right? The wifey upstairs is fucking smashing her house up because of the fucking smart meters shouldn't be in a hallway or in heaven there. I think my fight affecting me, so she's smashing up her house. Right?
Yes.
So the scaffolder phoned the fucking pigs on her, pointed upstairs to her, but the pigs came to my house with a clipboard. Fudging on her house that needs help. Hello, is there somebody in there that needs help? Hello, we're here to rescue you. And I'm like, fucking Robocop cunt, right? Who's just running out of my house, right? Had a fucking rake of boot. I'm in a septic shock already, right? So I'm like, fucking here, rake of boot, thinking about it, and I fucking drove on my ass like a doctor now, you fucking piece of you're right, a bit hot, still a fuck cunt, right? So anyway, he goes upstairs to the neighbour, I go back to my bed, like, contemplating my cancer diagnosis, thinking, oh my god, I'd rather die than get my ass radiated, right?
On fire.
So I go upstairs to check on the lassie because she's fucking like, I think at this point they're MP Ultra her because she's really fucking quiet, like, right? Pick out the fucking cunts, right? So I'm fine, and I'm like, the door's open, I'm like, hey, can I help you? I'm not sure she's allowed to go to court and help because if I can't even fart in a fucking lift, this would get sections, right? I'm pretty sure she's allowed to court and help. No, she's not allowed to court and help because she's just being fucking driven crazy in order to create a noise disturbance in the house so that I can fucking lose my fucking mind. But I'm used to fucking folks screaming, so I so that's fine. I goes up to check her because she's quiet and she's not quiet because she's in a nervous for the last 4 fucking years, right? Smashing up her house and her skin's all broken and nothing, right? Her building vibrating. So that's fine. I'm standing at the door, hello, how are you doing? Because obviously I had been very nice to police officer. He comes through and he's like, fuck you, back off, back off. I'm in the chest, right? I'm like, I just want to see if she's letting my phone her boyfriend. Get away, get down, get it. And he took his hands and he shoved me in the car and he threw me, and he was 6'6", right? Minimum 6'6", but he bent down before he did it, so he lifted me up as he fucking pushed me on the chest and fucking launched me backwards. And I smacked my heat back, and if I hadn't landed at the right at the edge of the stair, I would have been a fractured skull. And he fucking burst his cancer in my ass. Burst it in front of him, and I'm just like fucking like wet ass. But it's inside my ass. There's no wound, right? It's completely inside my ass. There's no fucking anything. So this is me now down in the septic shock fucking poison that's fucking at this fucking size, whatever it's coming to be. Flooding through my system. I phoned the doctor hysterical. Go back to bed and wait for your cancer referral. And it's cancer normally burst. Okay? Next day, I'm fucking tripping out my nut by this time. I'm also, by the way, suffering from severe blood loss. At this point, the doctor phones me up and goes, Wendy, I did your blood test yesterday. I'm like, I cucumber punch. She's like, well, your hemoglobin's a bit low. We think, well, you could eat iron tablets or you could go up for a blood transfusion if you want. And I'm just like, is it serious or is it not serious? So the blood transfusion seems pretty serious to me. And I'm like, what's my hemoglobin? And she goes, well, it's 60, right? It's like considered the lowest survivable fucking level of fucking hemoglobin, right? I'm like, get me a fucking, I'm like, get Amber up here now. She should have been sending me an ambulance legally. But she was making it seem like, oh, but I phoned her. And she said, no, I've been asking for blood for 8 years for every fucking adverse drug reaction because that was the treatment for it if you've got a porphyria. And they denied it to me, even though I was legally fucking qualified for it since 2009, you fucking cunts. Right? Oh, we really care about you, we're worried about your mental health. I wanted about the physical health, you fucking pricks. Right, so anyway, I got fucking sectioned again because I had to take a tablet for blood loss and it was tripping out my nut and I felt like I was plugged into the electricity. It was like, kind of, have you ever jumped in the TV? Kind of like, you ever, in the old days, the TVs, when the TV switched off, it was like out through my body all the time, plus the smart meters were still in the hallway, so I spent £400 to get smart meters relocated up there in the neighbour's houses for the children for the last 4 years, because they're pretty much ultrasonic fucking devices, right? Rodent repellents, right? So they got moved, and I got the fucking, every time I went to an appointment for blood or to get my ass abscess fucking checked, a psychiatrist was brought into the room. So I was with fire exits, I was with main doors, I had bodyguards with me, I had my family with me, I had my mom while I'm getting my fucking vag out, and I had fucking really fucking nuts. And then eventually they caught me. Because the thing is, because my psychiatrist is fucking, the Nazi cunt left for Qatar, so I could not be compelled to see a psychiatrist. So what they did was, during the second second blood transfusion, which they weren't going to give me, but I had to beg for and threaten to claim asylum for in France. I'm like, give me the fucking blood transfusion, or when I go to France, I'm going to claim my medical asylum. So they give me it, right? But then, turns out, I wasn't actually in the hospital for a blood transfusion. They only got me there because they were trying to transfer me to fucking Cornell for psychiatry. So they'd already done a paperwork for psychiatry. So when I went with the lumps in my breast that were vibrating because of the fucking blood loss with the smart meters, they fucking, I can't remember, they were like, you're being recalled to Cornell. I'm like, after 5 years, I don't fucking think so, you fucking prick. Right? And she's like, no, you were just there a couple of days ago. I'm like, I wasn't fucking there a few days ago at all. And I was starting to I was tripping because of the fucking acid, right? And acid, they're actually prescribing my acid and then saying, oh, it's not psychoactive. I'm like, it's got acid in its name, you fucking pricks. Right? So anyway, that's it. So anyway, they let me, after 3 days, they let me fucking go to France to visit my boyfriend, still an ex-boyfriend, who's even my boyfriend. I had to clean this. That was fine. And the entire detention form, from start to finish, every single page of it contains at least one lie. Even things like, what's her fucking ethnicity? They didn't ask me that. She says she refused to answer. They didn't fucking answer me. Right? And I would have ticked them off. Scottish, other British, Irish, gypsy traveller, definitely, probably a bit of Polish, somewhere along the line. Showman, I'm definitely a fucking showman. Any other ethnic group, white ethnic group, please describe. You're fucking mad. Anyway, maybe next time I'll come back and we'll talk about this bullshit that's in here. But you can read it on the Facebook fucking profile. Well, I haven't went over the falsities because I went police, she's been born, Irish police, she's got transmitters in her teeth. No, I didn't have because of the teeth. I thought they had fucking dodgy fillings in. They were picking up fucking, they were transducing fucking electrical signals from the smart meters because I've got a blood disorder that puts electromagnetic particles into my fucking system. I did this to come out, you fucking cunts. 5 years ago. So if I still thinking they're fucking transmitters in my face, something's new right, you fucking cunts. Anyway, honestly. But they made that specified person, which is a special person where you have got absolutely no rights and they take all your belongings and your phones and all, and they listen to your phone calls. So I couldn't continue the revolution while I was in there. I am going to work on it because these cunts are not getting any jobs in the future. I'm getting my ass sucked.